D-Day. The very name conjures images of immense bravery, epic struggle, the largest seaborne invasion in history. A pivotal moment that turned the tide of Witu. On June 6, 1944, over 150,000 Allied soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy, France. Their goal: open a new front against Hitler's Fortress Europe. Not just brute force, a masterpiece of strategy, a complex dance of deception, timing, incredible courage. The first and perhaps most brilliant tactic: Operation Fortitude, convinced the Germans the main invasion would be somewhere else. The chosen phantom target: Pas de Calais. Choosing the right day to launch such a massive invasion was a monumental challenge. The plan depended on a delicate balance of natural conditions. The generals needed a full moon to illuminate the drop zones. They also needed a low tide just after dawn. This would expose deadly beach obstacles, sharp metal hedgehogs, submerged mines placed to rip apart landing craft. Naval demolition teams could then see and destroy them, clearing a path for infantry. Finding a day with that perfect moon and tide combo severely limited their options. Weather was the ultimate wildcard. The English Channel is notorious for fierce storms and unpredictable seas. The invasion, set for June 5th, had to be postponed at the last minute by a raging storm. Eisenhower faced an agonizing decision. The fate of the war rested on one forecast. A key element of the Allied plan was to avoid concentrating all their forces on a single point. Instead of one massive landing, they chose to attack 5 separate beaches simultaneously along a 50-mile stretch of the Normandy coast. Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, Sword. Each beach presented its own unique set of challenges: steep bluffs at Omaha, seaside villages at Juno. This multi-pronged assault was designed to stretch the German defenders thin and create maximum confusion. The beaches were given code names that have since become legendary. Reports of landings from multiple locations made it difficult to determine the main point of effort. Was one beach a feint? Was another the primary objective? This uncertainty, plus the belief the real invasion would come at Calais, caused fatal delays in the German response. The success of D-Day wasn't just about clever strategy, it was also about incredible innovation. The Allies knew that landing on a fortified coast would require special equipment. In response, they developed unique engineering vehicles called Hobart's Funnies, named after Major General Percy Hobart. Crab tanks with rotating flails to clear mines, bobbin tanks that unrolled canvas carpets over soft sand, duplex drive or DD tanks, amphibious tanks that could swim to shore. One astonishing feat was the Mulberry Harbors, 2 massive artificial ports. The Allies needed thousands of tons of supplies every day. They couldn't rely on capturing a major port immediately. So they decided to bring a port with them, towed across the channel in sections. Floating piers linked to the shore, roadways carried vehicles onto land. The project let the Allies unload supplies at an astonishing rate. That flow of supplies fueled the advance into France. None of this would have been possible without international cooperation and secrecy.